They said it was over. They said you'd never come back. And maybe, for a moment, you believed them. But you're still here, breathing, standing. The fire didn't end you. It revealed you. Every scar, every burn, it's proof of one thing. You are unbreakable. This isn't where your story ends. This is where it begins. From the ashes you rise, not as who you were, but as something stronger. You're standing at the edge, wondering, should I take the leap? Listen to me. Hesitation kills dreams. Fear kills ambition. And doubt will bury you alive. There's no room for halfway. It's all or nothing. Greatness doesn't wait for you. It won't knock. It won't whisper. It demands everything. Your time, your sweat, and your soul. You say you want it? Then prove it. No excuses, no turning back. You fight harder, you push farther, you give it all, even when there's nothing left to give. Because in the end, it's simple. Either you're all in, or you're out. This is your year. Your chance to step into the fire, to show the world what happens when a man gives everything he has. Excuses. They feel safe, don't they? Like a shield against failure. But every time you make one, you let your dreams slip a little further away. They sound good in the moment, but when the dust settles, all they leave you with is regret. Greatness doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care that you're tired, or that it's hard, or that life isn't fair. What greatness demands is everything you've got. When you're gasping for air, when your body is screaming for you to stop, that's where champions are born. Not in comfort, not in excuses, but in sweat, sacrifice, and struggle. Look in the mirror. That's your competition. The person staring back at you, no one else. Nobody is going to wait for you to find courage, and nobody is going to care if you make excuses. This is your year to decide. No more hiding, no more blaming. Just one choice. Results. Talent means nothing without effort. You think you're losing because they're better than you? No, you're losing because they're working when you're sleeping, grinding when you're slacking, winning while you're making excuses. Talent will only take you so far. You want to be remembered? Outwork everyone. Wake up earlier, push harder, sacrifice more. While they're comfortable, you'll suffer. While they quit, you will rise. Pain? It's part of the process. Struggle? That's where the growth is. Every drop of sweat, every hour no one sees, that's where greatness is forged. When they finally notice you, when they start asking how you did it, they'll call it luck, but only you know the truth. Because this life isn't about talent, it's about relentless effort. Effort wins every single time. So what's it going to be? Excuses or results? You're exhausted. You feel like quitting. But let me ask you, does quitting get you closer to your dream? No. Most people stop when they're tired. You stop when it's done. This is where the weak turn back, but you're not weak. This is where the pain kicks in, where doubt creeps in, and every fiber of your body screams, Stop. But you don't listen. You dig deeper. You push harder. Because what you're chasing, it's worth every drop of sweat, every second of sacrifice. Let them rest, let them quit, while you work, while you fight, while you rise. At the end of the road, when they look at you, they'll wonder how you did it. But they won't know the nights you stayed up, the mornings you showed up, and the moments you refused to break. Don't stop now, not until it's yours. Because victory only belongs to those who refuse to quit. Your story is unwritten, a blank page staring back at you. The question is, will you fill it or leave it empty? Because this world doesn't care about excuses. It only remembers results. Every legend starts with a decision, a moment where you say, enough, enough waiting, enough doubting, enough standing still. Your legacy is built when no one's watching. In the late nights, the early mornings, the sweat and the sacrifice. Most people quit, most people settle, but not you. You're the one who shows up, keeps fighting, even when it hurts, even when you want to stop. Luck had nothing to do with it. It was your grit, your grind, your refusal to quit. Start writing your legacy. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. This is your moment, your story. Make it unforgettable. 1 year. That's all it takes. 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days. It's enough time to change your life, if you're willing to put in the work. This year isn't about promises, it's about commitment. Show up every day, push through the pain, the doubt, the distractions. While they complain, you'll hustle. While they sleep, you'll grind. While they make excuses, you'll make progress. This isn't for the weak. It's for those who want more, who crave something greater. In 1 year, you could be stronger, smarter, unstoppable, or you could be exactly where you are right now. The choice is yours. 1 year, no shortcuts, no excuses, just effort. Give it everything you've got, because 1 year is all it takes to change everything. One day, your name will be spoken for the last time. Your face forgotten, your existence erased, unless you do something about it. Most people accept being forgotten. They live, they die, and that's it. But you are not most people. Legends are made in the moments no one sees. When you're tired, when you're broken, when every voice in your head screams, quit. But you keep going. You push through the pain, through the doubt, through the fear. Because you know, ordinary doesn't get remembered. One day, they will look at what you built, what you left behind. They will see your name, not on a gravestone, but in history. Not because you were lucky, not because you were given anything, but because you refused to be forgotten. Aim for immortality.